Yep. Seethe with rage. Alright. I got to looking at my map, and apparently I was reading it wrong. The infamous monster's, like, right here, so I'm dumb. Don't run away! Punk? I don't have enough MP to call team, so we'll just, you know... Let's just do Cherub's Arrow. It's fine, we get a couple of MP back. Yeah. I don't feel like this guy has a lot of HP. Him being a Draki. Yeah, I didn't think so. But, you know, free copper coin. No. Get out of here with those horrible stats. Okay. Oh, remind me to check my alchemy pot as soon as we get done with the old man here. Leave a comment and remind me in the future, because, you know, that joke's not been done 1,000 times. So all you have to do is see the scene at the magical spring to be able to recharge the mirror. You don't actually have to talk to the old man now. So if you had somehow found your way over here before and seen the scene beforehand, you would not need to. Oh, I didn't hear the ding. Anyway, got a dragon shield. So that's pretty good. Is there anything I want to make? I don't think there is. Oh, also I got a kitty shield drop off one of those berserkers earlier. So anyway. Let's put that in the bag. So 30 defense versus 15 defense. And 25 breath protection. It's really good. Oh yeah. Amazing. No, I think that's everything I need to do. Man, I think isn't here. Yep, there he is. How do you recharge the mirror? It's very important. Please instruct us.
Ah, if it isn't the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry.
What? But the magic mirror is a royal heirloom. And you say King Clavius gave it to you? Oh, well, well. Let me examine it then. Yes, this is it. The sun mirror. Quite unmistakable feel it has. I'll never forget the first time I touched it in Argonia.
Your staff looks a lot like an eyeball there, dude.
But, yes, that's curious. It's lost all of its magic. Oh dear, I'm not being very clear, am I? You see, This mirror that you call the magic mirror is really called the sun mirror. But now that all its magic has been lost, you can't very well call it a magic mirror anymore.
Well, what do we do?
There was a bloke in a castle who said the same thing. That's why we're here to see you. Thought you could give us some citation.
Citation. That is an amazing word, Genghis. Don't ever change.
A way to get magic back into the mirror. I remember hearing long ago about a spell of blinding light that was cast on the sun mirror. That's what gave it such tremendous brilliance.
Oh.
If the mirror has lost that magic now, perhaps casting the same spell could restore its magical properties.
Makes sense.
The problem is, I can't remember what the spell was. A spell that casts a blinding light. What a conundrum. Of course, the Sea Dragon spell. Just north of this land, you will find a stone arch bridging the straits. A sailor once told me of a giant sea dragon in the waters there.
Oh. Yeah, we've already fought the sea dragon once.
He said it cast a spell on him that left him blinded for a few moments. I suppose it's possible a bright light such as that could restore the magic to the mirror. You never know, it might just work. Try using the mirror to reflect the sea dragon's spell. Aha! Good luck.
So, at this point in the game, there's something new that happens occasionally whenever you stay in an inn. They requested you bring the princess back over there anytime, well, as much as you could, so that she could, of course, get, let's see, Argonia. So she could, not be a horse, because I imagine being a horse is awful. Just awful. Well, I mean, I imagine it's not awful if you were, like, born a horse, but if you were born a person and then were turned into a horse, bet you it's awful. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yes, sometimes when you stay in inns and things, the princess will talk to the main character in his dreams, and at which point you can go back to the spring and get a new scene. One such time you can do that is right now.
Is that you? Is it really you?
Get out of my mind!
What do you think it means, us meeting like this?
It means that you were in my head.
It was late and I was thinking about wanting to talk to you. But I must have fallen asleep. Are we dreaming? We must be. Do you think this is another effect of the spring water?
Well, it could be.
I really wanted to talk to you about Prince Charmless. Charmels. Do you think people can change after they get married? I know. I could also be quite self-centered when I was younger. Perhaps Prince Charmels will grow out of it too.
So how old is Prince Charmels? Like is he's obviously short, so I mean, is he not of age? Is he not is he a couple years, is he like 12 or 13 years old to the main character's like 17, 18? And Princess Medea's 17, 18? I mean, that would make sense. So anyway, basically, rule of thumb, with I think one exception. Anytime she talks to you, you can go back to the mystical spring and see another scene. So I'm going to do my best to not forget. And these scenes are missable. So I'm going to do my best to not miss any. Yeah. Yep. And it's also a free healing point, which is nice. Kind of a moot point considering that I'm going to be staying in an inn most of the time before I come here. But, you know, whatever.
I've been thinking a lot about Prince Charmless. I mean Charmles. He isn't anything like I imagined. What am I going to do? I must respect my grandmother's wishes.
She's dead, though!
But do you think people can change after they get married? I know. I could also be... Perhaps Prince Charmles will grow out of it too.
So yeah, you know, kind of the same thing, but that is a missable scene, so I wanted to show it to you. Alright, so we want to go to the Seaview Church. We want to get on the boat. Everybody on the boat. Where's the boat? Where did I park the boat? There's the boat. Let's go to the boat. On the boat. Get on the boat. We're on the boat. Been a while since we've been on the boat. Like, I feel like it's been an entire year. Huh. So anyway, want to go south. This way. So we got a sea dragon. Awesome. You don't want to use your, let's see. Let's just do this. He'll cast Giga Flash, which will get absorbed into the, do you have to use the magic mirror as an item? No. Oh, goodness. No, I remember what you have to do. I remember. Let's just, you know, flee. You gotta put it in a person's inventory. Duh. Duh. Alright. Cool. So I think at this point they set the random encounter with the Sea Dragon to 100%. Especially if you run under this arch. Yeah. We want to... Lightning Thrust. Thin Air. Frizzle. Want to do... we'll just do Whack. No, don't whack him! No! No! Well, crap. Drat this game and it's, now I gotta get into another battle. It's fine. Like I said, I think it's 100% around here. Yeah. So we're just gonna defend this time. That Giga Flash. Do I have to actually use it as an item? I don't recall. Hold on. I might actually have to use the mirror as an item in battle. I did not recall that, but... Yep, I have to actually use the as an item in battle. Look at that. Oh well, not a big deal. You learned something new. Although I should probably have known that. This is, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a comedy of errors that is going on here. It's a great big old comedy of errors. We want to stay under the... Under here. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Air. Rizzle. Alright. Let's do it right this time. Awesome. And now we have the sun mirror. Probably should have just defended and ran away. Or that. That works too. Experience is experience. So anyway, that's how you get the sun mirror. And that is all we need to go into the Dark Ruins. If you forget where the Dark Ruins are, see if you can see them on the map where we're at. We can't, but if we zoom out, they are straight northwest from here. So that's where we're going to be going next time. The rest of this video is just going to be me killing the few, like, infamous monsters that I missed before. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be 4 of them. So, yeah. If you want to skip that, go ahead. I'll see you guys next time on Dragon Quest VIII. Bye-bye. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a quick little cleanup section at the end of my last video here. We're going to go over and defeat some infamous monsters that I missed over the course of my journeys. And this will bring us up current with what we are able to get at this point. So first we have the Abominable Ape. He is southwest of Chateau Felix. Just teleport there and ride over on Bombrun and defeat him. He's pretty straightforward. After this, we have a monster on an island that is north of Fairbury. Just teleport there, run up to where you got Hackzilla, and sail east. You'll run into Terror Talons. Terror Talons is actually pretty interesting. He's a decent monster to get because he can attack all enemies, which he demonstrates there, and he also can cast Whack. Unfortunately, Whack is kind of a wasted action in the monster arena once you get past like rank E or D, because monsters then become like immune to it. Still, the attack all move is fairly useful. Anyway, here we have Orcus, I believe. Okay, the Wild Spearman. He's a decent attacker, and that's pretty much it. He can cast Zing. That's helpful, right? But anyway, he is east of Baccarat. You have to go around the long way to get him, though. Kind of go around past Chateau Felix, go around, keep going around, and then you run across a bridge. This is a chest I missed within sight of Orcus there. It was across the bridge there. Let me talk about this last monster a minute. By the way, I missed another chest over here. See what's in it. This last monster is Spike. Spike is the missing link that I had. I never really intended to beat rank B before the Dark Ruins, but if you wanted to, Spike is your man. Him, Talos, and Dumb King have, in my opinion, the best chance of defeating the rank early. Particularly because Spike is a fairly good attacker, and he knows mid-heal. He's got decent HP as well, as you can see here. Look at his stats. So anyway, that's everything that I wanted to do, and I'll see you next time.